Have you ever looked back at a purchase and thought, was that really an investment? Or was it just spending disguised as something smarter? Hi, I'm glad you're here, because that one question, it could define the rest of your retirement. Now, before we dive into the story of David from Scottsdale, Arizona, who quietly moved $536,122 into something most people overlook, I want to show you why this conversation matters now more than ever. Just last week, inflation jumped again. Not a huge headline, but enough to keep eating away at fixed incomes, little by little. And with the 2024 market volatility, Morgan Stanley and even JP Morgan Chase are warning of unusual risks to retirement portfolios this year. Even President Trump has been vocal recently, saying our economic trajectory is not sustainable unless major shifts happen soon. So the question becomes, what's really an investment today? Because what used to feel safe, stocks, mutual funds, bonds, now feels like riding a roller coaster with no seatbelt. And spending, well, it's not just buying a new TV or vacation. For some retirees, keeping their money in a slowly draining retirement account is the new spending. Every year, a silent cost, inflation. Now let me tell you about David. He was 66, recently retired, and had done everything by the book. A diversified portfolio, some real estate, even a little cash on hand. But despite all that, he couldn't shake this feeling that he was watching his life's work slowly leak value. What changed? One afternoon, after reading a few headlines that didn't sit right, he requested something simple. A free gold IRA guide and a no-pressure educational call. No gimmicks, no silver coins, just one-on-one education. 3 weeks later, after learning how precious metals have historically performed during inflationary periods, he quietly moved $536,122 from his traditional IRA into a gold IRA. Today, David says one thing. I didn't spend my retirement, I finally invested it. See, the difference between spending and investing isn't always what you buy. It's why you do it. And whether it gives you control, peace of mind, and long-term value. That's what a gold IRA can offer. It's not for everyone. But if you have at least $100,000 in a 401k or IRA and want to explore how to protect your nest egg with something real, tangible, and historically resilient, then that same free gold IRA guide that David requested is waiting for you too. Look, you've worked too hard to build your retirement. You shouldn't have to spend your golden years worrying about it disappearing. So here's what I'd recommend. Click the link, grab your free guide, and schedule a short, no-pressure call. It's purely educational. No gimmicks, no sales tactics, just clear answers to help you decide if it's a good fit for you. This is how people like David get started. This is how peace of mind begins. And this is what investing actually feels like. Don't spend your retirement. Protect it. Invest in it. Leave a legacy. Let this be the moment that changes everything.